Now, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna when we create a .chef folder. I already have my .chef folder, so what you just do is you just do a make directory .chef, and that's all. I already have one existing. So inside your .chef folder, you're gonna create a knife.rb with the knife configuration file. What it does, it points the path to where we have our cookbook, where our cookbook is gonna be stored. So we're just gonna put this line inside the knife.rb. So let's do that. .chef / knife. So you see here, I already have this already. Just put this line in here, cookbook with a brace /home /variant /cookbooks. The paths can be, whatever. It may be different for your machine. I'm using a variant machine, so this is my home directory where I have my cookbooks. Okay, so let's get out of here. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna create another directory called cookbooks. We'll create a directory called cookbooks, and inside the directory we are going to generate our cookbook. We're going to use the command chef generate cookbook my cookbook. Okay, and this is going to give us the my cookbook. The file name, we are naming it my cookbook. It could be another name, so let's go ahead and do that over here. So we're going to make a directory cookbooks. Okay, now inside this directory, we're going to go inside this directory. I'll do a change directory cookbooks. And so we do now we're gonna run this command chef generate cookbook my cookbook. Okay, my cookbook. It could be any other name you name it. It's just going to be the name of the folder that will be created, the cookbook folder that will be created. So we're going to do chef generate cookbook my underscore cookbook. This is going to generate our cookbook file. Okay, so let's see what's in our cookbook file. It says here, yeah, we have one file, one folder here, my cookbook. So basically, what we want to achieve is to install the next generation engine and apt. We're going to install the next generation engine in the server, and this is going to depend on the apt. Okay, let's go on. Let us go on. So the next thing we'll do, you can edit the metadata.rb. Just go over, do a nano my underscore cookbook / metadata .rb. Okay, now this is your metadata. Okay, you can change the name. The author is you. You can put your name right here. This is Prince. You can put your email. Put your email it@gmail.com. Whatever license you want, the description. This installs and configures your cookbook. you know, this is the first version, whatever you want to put there. You can also take this out if you want to have a clean cookbook. You could take this out, take down the cursor, and take this line out. But make sure you make your code clean. Let's take out this line. Okay, so let's save this. Y, enter. Okay, so now we have a metadata.rb configured. So now what we need now is our default.rb. The default.rb is a recipe. You can get any kind of recipe online. I'll be using there's a custom made recipe I have here. I'll show it to you on the screen. So maybe if you want to run the same recipe, you could just copy the lines and copy the lines and create your own default.rb and continue the tutorial with me. So what we're going to do is I have the file in my /chefdemo/recipe/default.rb. I have it in this folder, in my Vagrant folder. Now I'm going to be copying it into my cookbook/recipe into the default.rb. Okay, so let me just copy this line. Save time. Copy this line and paste the code here. Now, if I copy this line, what it does is copies this folder from this folder. Okay, the /vagrant/chefdemo, which is my local machine here, my default.rb. It copies it into the cookbook folder, default.rb. I press enter. Cannot copy regular my cookbook. Not sure file. Okay, let me see what's wrong here now. Hold on. Let me see what's wrong here. Okay, I think I found out what's wrong here. Let me just run this command again. Let's see. Okay, here I think this is, I should have an S here, recipes. Okay, let's do this now. Okay, it's copied now. Now let's see what's inside. We have my cookbook, right? Let's see the ls my underscore cookbook. Let's see the files in your cookbook. It has the bex file. This is, yes, this is recipes. This is the files that were copied into. It went into recipes. Okay, so let's see what's in the recipes. Let's see what was copied into the recipes. Let's see ls my underscore cookbook /recipes. Let's see what's in the recipe. Yes, I have my default.rb. So we're gonna edit this. We're gonna look at this. Let's see what's in our default.rb. Let's do a cut. My underscore cookbook /recipes /default.rb. Okay, this is what's in our recipe. Okay, now we're going to take out this line. We don't need this line right now. We don't need this template configuration file. We'll need it later. What we are doing, basically, this recipe, what this recipe does, it uses the app packet manager to install the next generation engine. It installs the next generation engine and it starts the server. Okay, and this is the index.html that's gonna be displayed when we launch localhost. Okay, so let's edit this file and see what we're gonna get. Nano my underscore cookbook slash recipes slash default dot rb. Okay, now this is the file. Now let's take out this line. We'll take out this line. We'll take out this line. Also, I also failed to it will save it. I failed to mention in our knife.rb, if we go back to the chef.knife.rb, we need to add a line. If you don't have it already, you need to add a line includes apt. Okay, to include apt, we'll make sure we have the apt installed, because we require apt to install the next generation engine. Okay, so let's get on with it. So now let's run the chef client. We're going to issue the command chef with a hyphen client with a space, we'll do a z, 2 hyphen the run list, do a space, mention our recipe. Our recipe is the my cookbook, my underscore cookbook. You close the brace, and this is it. So run this command and see. Okay, it gives us an error. The error, what it means is in our configuration file, it says it depends on apt. We need apt. In this file, let's see this file, slash dot chef slash knife dot rb. Now, okay, no, not this file. In our metadata.rb, let's have a look at our metadata.rb. Yes, I think that's where the problem is. Do an ls, do a nano, my underscore cookbook slash metadata .rb. Okay, right here we're gonna add a line. Depends. It depends on apt. It depends on apt. Apt. You're gonna add this line right here. Control X. Yes. Enter. Okay, so let's run our command again and see what's gonna happen. Okay, slightly different error. Okay, so I think I know what the issue is now. Let's see what's in our cookbook. We only have this. Now we need my cookbook, and we also need the apt folder because it depends on apt. Okay, we need apt to install the next generation engine. So for us to get apt, to also generate the apt folder, what we can do is we can go into my cookbook, then from my cookbook we can just issue a command called Berks vendor. We can issue a Berks vendor command. This will generate app inside my cookbook. Then we can copy the app out into the cookbook, the main cookbook folder. So let's do a Berks vendor. Let's see. Okay, now you see it's trying to generate the app folder. Okay, now we see that it saves the app folder into my cookbook, Berks cookbook / app. So we are going to copy this. We're going to copy this file. Okay, we're going to move this into the cookbook folder. We're going to move it into the cookbook folder. That's what we're going to do. So we issue the command. Move. We do move Berks -cookbooks space apt, the app folder / then we're gonna put two periods, which it takes it a couple of levels up into the cookbook folder. Okay, enter, and let's see what we're gonna get now. Let's go back to the home folder, change folder to cookbooks. Let's do a list. Now we have the apt and we have the my cookbook. So now we can safely run our chef client. Our chef client. Yes. This one, the sudo chef. Where's my sudo chef? Come on. Okay, go back. Yes, my chef client. Yes. Now this is it. You could do a sudo too. You could do a sudo. Let's give it a sudo. Let's run it as root. So we're gonna run this now and see if it's gonna generate. It's gonna install a next generation engine. Let's go. Okay, good. Pretty much good. Yes, complete. So let's test our server and see if it's working. We'll do a call localhost. Hello world. Thank you so much. Now that is how to configure the chef knife, install the chefdk. See you in our next tutorial. Thank you very much.